Hello? Hello?
Podcast Network Asia.
As a Gen Z, millennial, or if you're feeling millennial, browsing through social media has really provided a quick escape from everything, from your ACADS, work, and basically life in general. It really helps break free from stress and the negative vibes. With Globe Prepaid, you can now connect, share, and react more with its Go Plus offers. With just 99 pesos, you can continue browsing and surfing through the internet wherever you go. Go Plus 99 Go Share offers you 16 GB of data that you can use to browse Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or even Kumu and House Party for 7 days. To register, just dial *143 hashtag on your mobile phone or download Globe One app or GCash to enjoy the promo. Browsing through social media is now much better with Globe Prepaid's Go Plus 99. Register now. Hey guys, welcome back to Small Talk, small conversations with huge impact. My name is Alec Cuenca, and before we actually talk about today's episode, I just have a few announcements. First is that I have 4 episodes left for this year, so make sure that you go listen to all of them. Okay, today is Wednesday. I'll be releasing on Saturday, and another on Wednesday, another on Saturday. So we have 4 last episodes for 2021 because we need as much as we can to reflect, to add, insights and tools that we can use for us to live the best 2022 or the best year that we could actually live for ourselves and for the people around us. And so please go check out the remaining episodes. If you are listening on Spotify, please go ahead and leave me a rating and review. I think, I just got news that Spotify now allows rating and review. So please, it would mean the world if you could leave a rating and review. I think it's for Android users only for the meantime. So yes, please go give a rating and review. The next announcement is I will be having a webinar called Redefining You, Letting Go, Healing, and Growth. It's a workshop on letting go, healing, and growth. It's on January 8th. So if you are available, please join us there. I will be only opening 50 slots. So please make sure that you reserve your slot right now. And the other one is if you guys are interested in buying the merch, just go to my Instagram. You can see me wearing the merch there, and go click on the link. It helps support the show, and also you have new fits, so that's really nice, right? And the last one is I will be opening my group coaching sessions for you guys. It's called the Better Me Project. It's a year-round coaching session, group coaching sessions. If you want a more in-depth part or in-depth style for you, unlike the podcast where I could actually talk to you and I could actually help you out with whatever you're trying to deal with. It's more like a mindset training every single week. It's gonna start on the January. I'm opening up the slots right now, so if you want to join, go ahead and message me on Instagram at Alec Cuenca. I'm sorry, I think I lost my fluency in podcasting. I haven't done an episode. I think it's 2 weeks now, but here I am. We're making the last 4 episodes, and today is actually a special episode because today I want to talk about something that I think a few people only talk about. We all know that December is the last month, right? And that means New Year's coming. All of the people are going to make their New Year's resolutions, going to set new goals, going to grind it out. It's like a fresh start for all of them. But so few people, only a few people actually talk about how amazing this year was. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, this hasn't been my best year. There's lots of pain and heartbreaks and betrayals and unforeseen circumstances. But you're here. The fact that you're listening to the podcast, that means you have at least one thing to be grateful for. And that is you're alive. And I don't think we are putting emphasis on how much we should be thanking the universe or God or yourself for actually pulling through 2021. The reason why we need to be grateful at this moment is because we have gone through so much. And when something goes bad, we dwell on it. We give it time. We spend our time dwelling on the mistakes that we had. But if we actually did a good thing in our lives, we don't celebrate it as much as we need to. So let this podcast episode be a reminder for you to slow down. I have a tattoo. It's written Memento Mori. It basically means that remember that you must die. And a lot of people think, okay, well, YOLO, right? I'm going to do stupid decisions right now. I'm going to try to do everything right now because I'm going to die, right? No. Memento Mori, or remember that you must die, is basically teaching us to slow down. To slow down and reflect on what truly matters to us. What are the things that are truly important to us? And for this year, I have been through such a gradual change. I have seen the peak of my myself in my career, in my finances, in my physical and mental and emotional health. I've seen peaks of it. But the thing is, I was so obsessed in getting to the next level that I didn't have the time to actually appreciate how far I've actually come. I didn't take the time to slow down. I thought, Memento Mori, I'm going to die. I need to do this, I need to do that. But the truth is, Memento Mori is teaching us to slow down, to ask ourselves, are we living a life that matters to us, that has meaning and that has purpose? And you know what I realized? I've seen the successes that I could possibly achieve in this life. But one thing that I realized is I don't spend much time appreciating my family or the time that I have here with my family. And I looked at the future. COVID is slowly being defeated. There's still a lot of adjustments being made. But basically, we are transitioning into a newer normal where there's hybrid systems, or maybe we could go back out there, going back to face-to-face classes or meetings. And that's the new normal. We are now in a phase where we're transitioning to another normal. One thing that continuously improves my life is being connected online. Imagine all the tips and stories that other people share on social media can be beneficial in our daily lives. And of course, vice versa. I can share moments and stories online too in order to help others as well. Good thing I don't need to worry about sharing my day anytime and anywhere because I have Globe Prepaid's Go Plus 99 with GoShare promo. With a total of 16 GB of data, you can now have 8 GB for all the sites you need and 8 GB for your social media apps like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Kumu, Snapchat, and House Party. Not just that, because you also get unlimited text to all networks valid for 7 days. All you need to do is grab your mobile phones right now, head on to the new Globe One app, GCash app, or by dialing *143 hashtag on your mobile phones to quickly register on Go Plus 99. Just keep on sharing through Globe Prepaid's Go Plus 99 with GoShare promo. Register now. And so I realized that I won't have the chance to spend a time like this with where I am and whoever I'm with. So that this past few days I've been reflecting, and I've realized that I was so obsessed with the success, with the growth, that I don't appreciate the time that I spend here with the people that I love. And I won't be able to get this chance, and in the future. I don't know. I might never get the chance with the people here. We won't know. Like, people are getting older. Um, we meet new people, and so the best thing that we could do right now is to actually open our eyes and see that we should appreciate and be grateful for this particular moment that we have in our lives, no matter what our struggles are, no matter what our challenges are, no matter how hard it is right now. We should look at this as a fleeting moment that we should appreciate, because the truth is, this is not going to happen again. Never. This is a unique moment for all of us. And so let's take the time to slow down and appreciate and be grateful for everything that we have right now. I just want you to ask yourself. Actually, I want you to get your phone. If you're on your cell phones, or if you're driving, please do not get your phone. But if you can, get your phone and look at where you were exactly a year ago. Like, ask yourself, who were you with? What were you doing? And what were you feeling during that moment? And is that person the same? Just feel that moment. Remember that moment. Last year, same time, what were you doing? And then once you do that, you'll realize that so many things has happened for this year. And now I want you to go through a fast recap of your 2021, starting from January. What were you feeling? Who were you back in January? What was your priorities? What were your values? What were you doing in January? And then go through February, and then March, and then April and May and June, July, August, September, going back to this moment. And ask yourself, what have you learned for the past year? Or better, what are the miracles that has happened for this year? Look at the miracles. Let me tell you one thing. There are miracles that are happening every single day in our lives. Some might be huge miracles. Some might be, subtle miracles. But the truth is, the fact that we are alive right now, it's a freaking miracle. Like, the chances of us being alive, it's so small. But here we are, experiencing life, given the opportunity to live, to create a legacy, to create meaningful relationships with the people around us. That's what we have right now. And that's a miracle. And so if this is a miracle, look at your year. What are your top 5 miracles for 2021? I want you to get a piece of paper and write it down. Or go on and share this podcast episode and share your top 5 miracles for 2021. And once you listed them down, I want you to thank yourself and to thank that experience for teaching you something, for being there for you to experience, for existing. I want you to thank God or the universe that God allowed you to experience that kind of stuff. You thank the miracles for happening. Say thank you, thank you, thank you that happened. And do this practice for the next couple of days. Every day when you wake up, you ask yourself, what was the miracle that happened yesterday? Then do that the following day. And you'll realize that every day, there's plenty of miracles. You just got to open your heart and your eyes. So that's going to be our episode for today. I hope that you share this episode, okay? This is just a reminder for you to actually go back and recap this year, because I think that you're good to go. You're excited. You're pumped up. You want to, go and kill 2020 or execute on 2022 and like be the best version of yourself. I know you're hyped up. I know you're excited, but please take this time to slow down, because if you're not gonna do this now, you're never gonna do it. January is gonna come, and you're gonna get all excited. You're gonna see all the motivational and inspirational videos, and you start gonna act on your dreams, and you won't have the time to reflect and to say thanks for the miracles that has happened this year.
Hey there, I hope you're all doing well today. My name is Kara, and just dropping by to let you know that I too have my own podcast. It's called After 30 with Kara Erigel. I talk about love, fear, relationships, career, sex, food, money, books, and how life is so much different and oddly the same after 30. So when you're done listening to this episode, go ahead and check out mine. Again, it's After 30 with Kara Erigel, available wherever you get your podcasts. See you there.
So get that piece of pen, or share piece of pen and paper and write it down, or share this podcast episode and write down the top 5 miracles that happened this year. I am so excited to read all of your miracles, and I just want to share all the love and light, all the support and kindness that you gave to this podcast this year. I hope that this is just the beginning of our amazing, amazing relationship, and I hope that you continue to join me in this journey of self-improvement. We're going to have an amazing 2022, and I am going to prep our mindsets for the next year in the next couple of episodes. But for this time, if you're listening to this, please take the time, slow down, and reflect and say thanks. Thank you guys for listening. My name is Alec Cuenca. This is Small Talk Podcast. Okay, let me do that again. I got it wrong. Thank you guys for listening. This is Small Talk Podcast. I'm Alec Cuenca, and I'll talk to you guys next episode. Bye-bye.
The views and opinions expressed by the podcast creators, hosts, and guests do not necessarily reflect the official policy and position of Podcast Network Asia, the hosts of the program, or other programs of the network. Any content provided by the people on the podcast are of their own opinion and are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company, individual, or anyone or anything.